Let's be brutally honest for a second. Just work hard is the biggest scam we've ever been sold. If hard work was the only secret to becoming a billionaire, half the world would be flying on private jets right now. So why do some people seem to just glitch the matrix and get absolutely everything? Look at the biggest football legends, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. They started with zero and now they own the world. It wasn't just physical training. They subconsciously unlocked a massive cheat code hidden in their astrology. They stopped fighting the universe and started leaning into the most overpowered, unfair placements in their birth charts. Welcome back, besties. Today we're hacking the system. We are exposing the exact astrological placements that made these guys untouchable. And the best part, I'm gonna show you how to find your own cosmic cheat codes so you can stop hustling for pennies and start magnetizing your dream life. So grab your chart and let's go. Let's start with the ultimate machine, Cristiano Ronaldo. He grew up in extreme poverty in Madeira. His family had no money, he shared one tiny room with his siblings, and he used to beg for leftover burgers and McDonald's. When you start from that level of invisibility, you either break or you develop an absolute obsession with being seen. Look at his chart. Ronaldo has a Leo moon. The moon dictates your deepest emotional needs. A Leo moon physically cannot survive in the background. They need a stage, they need applause, and they need to be the absolute main character. His poverty made him feel small, but his Leo moon refused to accept it. He just doesn't want to win. He wants you to watch him win. He uses this world attention, even the hate, as pure rocket fuel. If you have a Leo moon, a Leo ascendant, or strong 10th house placements, listen to me. Stop trying to be humble. Humility is blocking your bank account. You were born to be perceived. Pause the video, demand a promotion, and let people look at you. Your success unlocks the moment you stop hiding. Next, we have Lionel Messi. Messi's childhood was a different kind of trauma. His family was poor, and he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. He was tiny, his body was failing his dream, and his parents couldn't afford the expensive medical injections. So how did a kid whose own body was against him become the greatest of all time? He has his sun in the 5th house. In astrology, the 5th house is the house of children, pure joy, play, and creativity. While Ronaldo treats football like a corporate war, Messi treats it like a playground. His 5th house allowed him to escape his physical pain by just getting lost in the game. He doesn't overthink his moves. His inner child takes over. He got rich because he never lost that pure, childlike obsession with just touching the ball. If you have strong 5th house placements or personal planets in Cancer, your joy is your strategy. If your job feels like a prison, you will fail. You are not meant to suffer for success. The moment you start treating your goals like a creative and fun game, the universe will hand you everything. Now, let's look at Neymar Jr. Neymar grew up in the favelas of Brazil, in a tiny house right next to a city garbage dump. The environment was chaotic, harsh, dangerous. But if you look at how he plays, there is no harshness. It's pure, beautiful art. Why? Neymar has a Pisces moon. Pisces is the sign of dreams, illusions, and magic. People with a Pisces moon do not live in the real world. They live in their imagination as a trauma response. The favela was ugly, so his Pisces moon decided to create magic on the pitch. This placement gives him an almost psychic intuition. He doesn't look at the defenders. He feels them. He is highly sensitive, and he turned that exact emotional sensitivity into a billion-dollar brand. If you have a Pisces moon, strong Neptune, or 12th house placement, stop letting corporate people tell you that you are too emotional or unrealistic. Your imagination is your biggest asset. Trust your crazy intuition and turn your feelings into art. Finally, Luka Modric. Luka grew up in a literal war zone. His grandfather was murdered, his house was burned down, and he lived as a refugee in a hotel, listening to bombs drop. He was traumatized and told he was too small to ever play. But he didn't rely on magic or ego. He relied on earth energy. Modric is a Virgo, ruled by Mercury, the planet of the mind. Virgo is the ultimate architect. When his world was chaotic and dangerous, his Virgo brain survived by calculating every detail. He sees the football pitch like a grandmaster playing chess. While others run on adrenaline, Modric runs on quiet, ruthless efficiency. He doesn't need to be loud because he's the one pulling all the strings. If you have strong Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus placements, you are the architect. You don't need to scream for attention. Your logic, your extreme attention to detail, and your ability to stay completely calm in a crisis is what makes you powerful. So let them make noise, you make the strategy. These guys, they didn't just work hard. They stopped fighting their nature and leaned 100% into their astrological superpowers. So, what is your secret weapon? Are you a Leo moon needing a stage or a Virgo strategist? Drop your sun, moon, and rising in the comments right now, and let's decode your cheat code. Hit subscribe to stay ahead of the stars. Adjust your crown, and I will see you next time. Bye!